So CBS's whole thing is it was losing $40 million a year. Now, so suddenly this show is losing $40 million a year, and they want to, and they're going to cancel it. This show.
They claim that having Stephen Colbert on the air is making them lose $40 million a year.
They say that the Late Show with Stephen Colbert is losing $40 million a year. So
Do you think that's
typically,
true?
I think it is possible that it's losing money. And typically what would happen if a show is losing money that is also super important to the network, which that show and the late night time slot has been important to CBS for the last 25 years since Letterman began it on CBS at the Ed Sullivan Theater in like the mid 90s. What they would probably do is say, listen, Stephen, your show is losing X amount of money a year. There's two things we could do. We could cut the budget in half, maybe move out of the Ed Sullivan Theater, do the show in a small studio that we already own because CBS has a lot of studio space.
Cut down on staff.
You have 200 people working here. We need it to be 100 people or 60.
So you're saying there's steps they could have taken.
Instead of you doing your show 5 days a week, we're going to do your show 4 days a week, and you're going to pre-tape your Thursday show.
Yeah.
So you're actually going to be in production 3 days a week. Like, that's a way right there to cut the budget at least in half.
You don't jump straight to canceling.
As opposed to saying out of nowhere, as he portrayed it, they called him in and said, your show's losing money, we're canceling it in a year.
Right.
Like,
and also isn't the timing kind of weird? This isn't when those things are announced usually. Don't they usually happen at a different time? Like it seems very much like it is. There's no mistaking that this is what it's about.
It's like, or they would say, Stephen, we need to do, by the end of the year, we need to make these cuts. And we'll give you another year, but we want to give you another year or two with all these cuts. And then we're going to cut our losses. And if you wind up, losing X amount, whatever. Instead, they're turning the lights out.
Yeah.
Completely at 11:30, which says to me, it's like CBS is just cooked.
They're cooked.
I mean, you got, it's just, it is cooked. They are saying we're done.